I'm MWG and let's get right into the tech news. "2017 is the year of removing all bezels, and OnePlus, the company, is finally delivering on a phone that removes almost all the bezels. This phone is the OnePlus 5T. It's the phone that the OnePlus 5 should have been. The OnePlus 5T has those flagship specs and it's a bezel-less phone, all for $500. But does that make it the best budget phone out there for Android and iOS? The best phone you could buy, period, for $500? The answer to that is sadly still no. Right now, you can look at the media and they're praising the OnePlus 5T, saying it's the best budget smartphone available right now. A couple of videos ago, I did a video on the best smartphones of 2017, and I said the Essential phone is the best smartphone you could buy for $500. For Android, of course. Many people still don't know about the Essential phone. The OnePlus 5T is out there, especially in the media, but I still think the Essential phone is a better buy. But first, let me talk about what's even new with the OnePlus 5T compared to the OnePlus 5. First of all, the OnePlus 5T is the exact same price as the base model of the OnePlus 5, $500. With this phone, there's only really one major difference, and that's the 18:9 screen ratio on the front, making it a bezel-less smartphone. Other than that, that's where the features end. The OnePlus 5T still has a headphone jack, and the fingerprint scanner is now on the back of the phone instead of the front. But OnePlus did an interesting thing with the dual camera setup. Now on the OnePlus 5T, they're both standard view wide lens. In the regular OnePlus 5, one was standard wide view, and then one was telephoto, which means a little bit zoomed in. Now with the OnePlus 5T, they're both standard view. So now you're losing out on that optical image zoom, which means it's a slight downgrade in the camera, probably to adjust the cost for making the front of the phone bezel-less. But it is what it is. Not many people need the camera to be that good. Not many people need optical image stabilized zoom. That's all that's new with the OnePlus 5T. A slight downgrade in the camera, the fingerprint scanner is now on the back, and the larger 18:9 screen on the front, making it bezel-less. So the only upgrade on the OnePlus 5T, plain and simple, is the screen on the front. That's it. Everything else is practically the same, but at least OnePlus joined the trend of bezel-less smartphones in 2017. But still, to answer your question, is the OnePlus 5T worth it? It's still a no. Sorry, OnePlus. The Essential phone is still a better buy than the OnePlus 5T. I know. It still is. First things first, let me compare the OnePlus 5T and the Essential phone so you know what they have similar, and then I'll tell you the differences later. They both have flagship specs. That means they both have the latest Qualcomm Snapdragon 835 processor, they both have dual cameras, and they both don't have wireless charging. And they both have a bezel-less display on the front. Now let's get into those juicy differences for the Essential phone. The base model of the Essential phone is at 128 gigabytes instead of the base model of the OnePlus 5T at just 64 gigabytes. That's double the storage on the Essential phone. And who doesn't love 2 times more storage on the same price of a phone? Second, the Essential phone also doesn't have a headphone jack. Many people out there might think that's a disadvantage, but for me, that's an advantage. I want all my phones to not have a headphone jack. I know that's crazy, but that's just my personal stance. If you're wondering why Crazy Me doesn't want a headphone jack on a phone, you could check out my video right here on why no one needs a headphone jack. It's completely the truth. No one needs a headphone jack. I know, that's the cold hard facts. Many people can't take it. And third, the Essential phone doesn't have any branding on it. I don't know about you, but that OnePlus phone logo on the back sticks out. And I don't want a logo like that of OnePlus to stick out. On the Essential phone, there is no logo. That's nice. And not to forget mentioning, along with that brandless design on the back, you also have titanium and ceramic. This makes the phone look beautiful. The ceramic on the back of the phone makes the Essential phone look like it's 2 slabs of glass put together, and the titanium on the back makes it so much more durable. The design choices that Essential made for the Essential phone is quality. The OnePlus 5T is just made of aluminum, kind of getting old by now. I like the way Essential went with this Essential phone. Very nice quality design. The last thing the Essential phone has over the OnePlus 5T is the magnetic connectors in the back that allows for third-party accessories or accessories from the Essential phone to add to your phone. The only two accessories right now the Essential provides is the 360-degree camera that attaches to your phone and the wireless magnetic connector. The 360-degree camera is a nice addition if you're interested in 360-degree video, and the wireless magnetic connector allows your phone to wirelessly charge. And the added benefit to this is that the phone is still $500, so this extra feature doesn't come at a price. The Essential phone has that double amount of storage, a better quality and more durable design, and the ability to add third-party accessories or the accessories from Essential to your phone, such as the 360-degree camera. Overall, I still think the Essential phone is a better buy over the OnePlus 5T for the perfect $500 smartphone. But there's another smartphone I want to mention to put into the mix if you're thinking about buying a $500 phone, and that's the iPhone 7. And I'm just putting out there quickly that the iPhone 7 is water resistant and has stereo speakers, both features which I love. You can't go wrong with that phone, and you can't go wrong with the Essential phone for a price of $500. Both great phones. And I don't want to take away from the fact that the OnePlus 5T is a good phone. I just think the Essential phone beats it out. Make sure you smash that subscribe button right here to stay informed, and I'll see you in the next one.